How's it going, guys? It is Saturday the 7th. We're going to go do a couple videos. I got Squirrel with me again, aka Brooke. I'll have the link to her channel in the description. We're going to do a couple things. We're going to have a teaser for you for a thing that I'm going to end up doing, and we'll probably possibly do on both our channels. And we're going to go pick up some stuff for Chris, Lego MacGyver. There will be a link in the description to his channel. And we're also going to do a $20 survival kit, as well as pick up some stuff that we need for our household. So stay tuned, guys. What's going on, guys? We just got to Wally World and we're going to head on in now. How we doing, guys? We kind of forgot to grab my wallet out of the car, so I had to go back and get it, and we also forgot a cart, so here comes Brooke with the cart. I think what we're going to do is first pick up our normal household items that we need, and then we're going to make it down to the $20 survival kit. Then we'll go ahead and get the stuff for Chris. So we'll see you when we're done getting the household stuff. How we doing, guys? We got the household stuff that we need for the most part. We just need to pick up some douche-shine. Yeah, you know, douche-shine, Mountain Dew for douches. Perfect for our family. Alright, so now we're going to work on the $20 survival kit. For this, yes, Brooke will be using the camera during this time. The limits that I want to do for this, it has to be either $20 exact or less. And it's got to cover the 5 C's of survival: cutting, cordage, shelter, container, and combustion. So basically we need a knife, we need somewhere to start fire, we need a container for like water, we need some type of thing that we can use for a shelter, and then we need some type of cordage. This is going to be fairly easy because it is Walmart, so we'll get back to you later when Brooke's recording.
Go.
So guys, we're at one of the best parts about Walmart, the clearance aisle. So we're going to just take you through this whole aisle as we go through. I'm going to be looking for hopefully either a cutting tool, because that's going to be one of the most expensive things on this list, or a container. Or we could probably go for a more expensive cordage with some 550 cord, but we're going to have to see how far we go with this. So let's go ahead and start heading down the aisle. I've seen a couple things I could use for a container, but I want something I can boil water in, so I kind of want something stainless steel, that way, with no plastic on the inside, that way it doesn't burn into it and contaminate my water when I try to purify it. So, you know, like this could be used for cordage, and I can use it to make a sling. I don't know exactly what this is, but
I'm gonna zoom in on that.
this could be used really good, and it's $3. So we're gonna throw it in here as a possibility. So that could replace my paracord, but it could also be used to make a bow. See, now this is something interesting. This is a small container. It's waterproof, or yeah, watertight. The thing is, it's plastic, so I wouldn't really be able to boil water. So it's a possibility. We'll leave this here though, because we really want a good container that is stainless steel. Now here I see a knife, $7 kitchen knife. Problem with this is the serrations. It's for bread. I could sharpen that off. It's for $7. It's a big blade. Could make a sheath for it, but we're not going to go with something like that. I want to get something that I could carry with me, because this is something I would want to be able to carry with me. I want something confined, kind of like my pocket knife I have here, which I actually have picked up here. But let's keep walking through this aisle, see what we can find. Here is 7 knives for the same price as that one knife, and those could be used as is, and I would have backups. But again, too big. Here's a good knife for $7 I could use. Again, too big. I'm not seeing any containers, guys, and it's looking like we're gonna have to go to the outdoors for that portion of this survival kit. But we have a possible cordage selection here, so we're gonna get back to you when we find the next thing in our list. Alright, guys, we're here in the hardware aisle and household aisle to look at some cordage, and I was actually just looking at it for a second, and I was very confused, because I looked at these 2 paracords, and I'm like, why is one basically $3 compared to $6? Well, this is the 110 pounds, this is 80. this would work for our thing, but I could probably go get some 50 pound or 150 pound bank line over the paracord. Yeah, this is more cordage for your money, but I want something stronger, and I also want something that I could use to fish with easier. Yes, I could take the inner strands of this out, but we'll have to see on what we do. And there's other types of ropes here, like we have some twine down here of different kinds. Like this, a lot of twine for $3. It's not bad at all, and we do have $20 to work with. So we're gonna see where we go from here. And another thing I was looking at is we have all these. We could make it our equipment where we just throw it right on our side. Like I have a keychain at home that is a survival keychain, which I'll be going over here shortly. But again, I think we're just gonna go see in the fishing aisle if we can get some fishing line or something like that we could use. Because again, I want something that I can carry easily, and this would be kind of hard to carry in my back pocket. So is the bank line, but if I wrap the bank line around a credit card or something, I can't really do that with this. So we'll get back to you in a little bit. How we doing, guys? We're here in the fishing aisle. I have to speak a little louder because we are directly right underneath the speaker. We're looking at fishing line here. It's quite expensive, but if we go right here, bucks for rolls of fishing line. We got 4 pound, 6 pound, 8 pound, 10 pound, and 12 pound. We're gonna go with the 12 pound, and this is 100 yards, so that's 300 feet. That's more than enough for just a simple $20 survival kit. So we're gonna pick this up. So we got, for sure, we have one thing covered of our C's. We have our cordage, so we have to get cutting, combustion, shelter, and also cutting down on our list, guys. So
You already said cutting.
I did say cutting already. Sorry. We have cordage, cutting. We need to get cutting, shelter, combustion, and container. Sorry about that, guys. So if we come down here, usually in Walmart, you'll find your fishing line and stuff, and then you'll actually have some fishing knives and stuff that they recommend. Here we have a small pocket knife, which I could conceal easily for this reason, but it's $8. And again, the knife that I have on my side that I'm doing a review over here shortly, I can get $4. So we're going to continue on for knives, and I might just pick up another one like that. Here we have the bank line idea I was telling you about, where you get a whole bunch and you can wrap it around the credit card and stuff. I can get a small one for about $2.40 with tax, and it's quite easy to do that. So let's see what else we got around in this corner, because this, at least in our Walmart, they have knives sitting right around the corner in the hunting aisle. Here I could get 3 knives for the price of $9. Which buck is great because they have a lifetime warranty. If this thing breaks at all, or knife chips, breaks, or anything like that, they'll replace it as long as it's being used for what it's supposed to be used for. And then occasionally they have a couple more knives over here. It's not looking like it, so they might have them over on this wall over here with the extra fishing stuff. So let's see what they got. Not seeing a knife right away. But again, here we have more fishing line, and these are, I love this green fishing line for when I fish here in Iowa, because we have a lot of green shit in the bottom of our lakes, so the fish don't really see it that well. And I see no knives over here, guys, so we're going to take a turn right over here, in which I know exactly where the knives and multi-tools are in my Walmart. They're right over here. There's right next to the airsoft and pellet guns. And they got this lovely case full.
So security cameras in use.
Yes.
I hope
so
you not to steal.
Don't try to steal, guys. I do not advise that. And you can see right here, we have actually multiple knives I bought from here. We have the multi-tool that I have on my side right now here. We have one of the knives I bought here. We have another knife that we bought here that I'm still carrying. We have the replacement for that knife right here, which I am doing a gear review over as well. So we're probably going to pick up one of these knives for $4, and we're actually going to pick up one of these as a gift for Chris as well. Probably the multi-tool though, due to the fact that he's already got one of these in his box. So we'll stop by here later to pick that up, because they'll make us pay for it in the back here. And earlier, I ran into a great deal, which I don't quite understand, because they have it for $7 here, but if you look down here, guys, the exact same sharpening stone, $10. And sharpening stones are great. I know I just picked one up for $4, but Smith's, great brand, guys. I highly recommend picking these up if you can, especially this cheap. So we'll be back to you guys when we find the next thing on our list. Alright guys, here we go. We're going to check out now, so let's see what we come up to with price.
It's for YouTube. We're doing.
Get out of the way. Don't film me. Get in trouble.
Yeah, I tried to keep you out of there.
Thank you.
Pocket knife.
How much we have to go?
Thank you. Sorry about that.
How far are we?
We're at 9:37.
9:37. 9:37.
Now make sure, is this the last item? I'm pretty sure this is the last item, guys. And this is the most
Yes, it is.
expensive item, too.
1931.
Oh, that
It's
is
true.
that is sweet, and
Insert cash or select payment type.
paying with a nice 20, 'cause that was our limit. There we go, guys. And I should get a nice little bit of cheap. Yeah, there we go.
Yay.
Please take your change. Cash is dispensed below the scanner.
There we go, guys. That's that.
Okay. Any final
Thank you for
thoughts?
shopping at Walmart.
We didn't get good enough knife because some issues, but it's fine. We came out with a better fire kit, and we'll go over this stuff at some other point later in the day due to the fact that it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, guys. So it's like 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, whatever. It's like 1 o'clock.
Here, let me give you the time.
It's a time of 1 o'clock-ish.
No, it's probably not.
It is.
Time's up.
The time is.
Oh, it is 1:22.
It's 1:22. Anyways,
It's 1:30. Oh my gosh, this is the latest I've ever
that's
been
it
at
for this
Walmart.
survival kit, guys. So keep on surviving, and I'll see you guys later.